Descent. Of course we are. Some more Descent. We are continuing with PVE, and hopefully it's not too noisy in the background. If it is, I don't care. It's too warm here to do anything but. It's really, really, really warm. I need to wait for someone to. What was it? I can't remember. I think that was the port. Let's see what I've got set up for games. Yeah, it's crazy warm here. Hey, Shalka.
No.
Do you know what level we got to? Also, do you remember what port we were on? Excellent.
I guess we are moving to more Doom port if the default ports don't work.
Yeah, was it 10666 was the port we were using? I can't remember because it doesn't remember it, but default's a completely random port. That's the Doom port, that's cool. Now, what level did we get to? Do I have to look it up on the last stream? Problem is, I might not have brought the video up. Request lower from Descent Quad. Let's shoot the weekly there. Let's see if I can work out what level we were on. But I know it shows you which level you're on when you enter the. Oh, it was something. Oh, it doesn't give you names of them. It was something Sky Mars Pillar Colony or something. Descent 1 levels. Let's see if I can work out what it is from the. There we go. Walkthrough for every level. Brilliant. We just did. I think we just did level 12, Callisto Tower Colony. That sounds right. So level 13 is Europa Mining Colony. So let's assume that's right. Right, it should be up and joinable.
It's Descent 1.
What?
We are still on Descent 1, right?
Yes. Yeah, we're about halfway through, I think. Well, we're the only two people here for the moment, so let's. I might have to rearrange slightly. So I'm still organising my new desk, but I can't use my joystick without hitting my head on my microphone. I've moved the microphone, which isn't working. Why is that not working? Oh. Did I forget to turn on the... No, how odd. Plug it into... All bits of hardware, by law, should have a little light on them to show you they're working. Oh, wait, hold on. That port doesn't work. That port doesn't work. That port doesn't work. That port doesn't work. But that one does. Fuck. The powered ports work and the unpowered ports don't. I'm sorry, I didn't bother checking it because I didn't think it would not work. Like, it didn't cross my mind, it just would go, yeah. Let's try it plugged in there. Oh, there we go. Cyborg USB 3D. Right. Is everything working? No. Okay, and it's possible I will need to restart the game. Controls. It's just forgotten. Customize joystick. Alright. Pitch up and down. Yeah, I think I need to restart because I don't think it allows me to plug in a joystick while it's working. Oh, we should have saved it. I didn't notice we just save progress. Damn it. Sorry. We'll do that next time. I am smart. I really wish this thing ran full screen, but it just doesn't.
What's happened to your voice?
I don't know. Shaka didn't say nothing.
Is voice distortion going on?
I don't know. What's who? Me? Shaka? What's happened to your voice? Hello?
I can listen
You sound a bit
quite
muffled.
fine.
It's, I don't know. People keep describing saying there's something wrong, but it muffled. I don't know. Maybe it's the microphone. Is that the right mic?
DJ is cutting up a little bit, like lost MIDI
Which
sound.
mic are you tapping?
Which mic am I tapping? Hopefully I'm tapping the same one I'm using.
Yeah, I can't hear you tapping it.
Well, it's because if I turn crisp off and then tap it, you can probably hear me
Ah, it's
tapping it.
crisp screwing things up.
Yes, because it's got my AC on. Your choices are you can hear my AC or you can.
It's not that loud.
Awesome. Alright, should be back up again.
Actually, it sounds right on the stream, but...
Well, no, because I don't use crisp
Crispy.
on the string. So you're just going to hear the AC there regardless.
Alright. Well then, turn it off then. One thing. Sent two.
One. We've only we're on level 17, I think it was. No,
Very
13.
glad you fell asleep.
Does it still say breakfast? That from yesterday. Right,
Oh, I
can
suppose it
stick-
looks
can I
like
st-
On
Right, Jay, all I got there was just yesterday.
yeah, there's my shit bin shitty.
I think you got distracted halfway through your sentence. Whoa! What?
Maybe. I could hear you talking, but I couldn't hear what you were saying. My headset was half on and half off.
Damn, they nasty. So yeah, my replacement projector arrived, plugged it in, spent a little bit of time on it. Absolutely awesome. My proper state-of-the-art tech, which is nice. As I say, projectors went from incandescents to LEDs to lasers in a very short period of time. So now any half-decent projector is not LED, it's laser. Which sounds cool. But it's not. It's a white phosphorus laser for the light.
I appear to have lost descend.
Oh, I can't be there. It's still in the.
Yeah, but it's annoying because it should be on my computer in my games folder.
Not in your classic games folder.
Let's be honest, it's small enough you could have left it on the USB drive. Like, you wouldn't even notice there's no loading of any notes.
It's pretty amazing. I played Overload the other week afterwards.
Oh, yes. Now, is that the one done? There's two, one of which is. That's Descent Overload, isn't it? That's the one that is. That's not the developers, but is the publisher. Because essentially, the developers have done a homage, but it doesn't have the word Descent. Because Interplay named Descent, and they did a sequel which everybody hated. Was it Descent Overload? I can't remember.
It's just called Overload. So
that's the one by the developer.
Some of them, yeah. I mean, the strange thing was when they went to market or went to Kickstarter, it was, and sort of said like, hey, look, we're making this. It's like, okay, no problem, I'll give you some money. I really enjoyed that game. Turned out that the game. Sorry, just catching. Turned out that they had quite a lot of viable code at that point.
Well, yeah, of course they did. That's unfortunate. That is the nature of Kickstarters. Like, if you go, I've got a great idea. Here's my Kickstarter. You go, cool. Show me that you can do it. And you're like, oh, I don't have any money yet. So I said before, what you need is you need a Kickstarter in order to pay an artist to do a trailer, in order to get a Kickstarter to do a demo, in order to get a Kickstarter to do your game. That is the situation you're in. Or
That's really doing it. Yeah.
you lie. You just say, we need the money to do it. You do need the money to finish the game. You don't need the money to start the game. Like with that, I don't know if you noticed the that little not truck runner, snow runner thing.
You're a fool. You don't need to lie.
That is that's my equivalent. That's me basically spending my own money doing the stuff that will allow me to do a trailer.
Apparently you declined me.
Oh, just try again.
The problem is I've got my controller
pops up a very subtle dialogue box in the top, and I'm sorry if I missed that.
Why is it ignoring my...
Gotcha.
Why is it ignoring my bloody controller?
Waiting for DJ Arcus to accept your request.
You're in. Yeah. Hey! What do I think? Makes the sound like... my controller's completely ignoring me. What the fuck?
Mine were too, but only because I didn't have the joystick plugged in when I started the game up.
Well, I did have my joystick turned on when it played them.
So I was looking at Hotus's on Amazon this evening, and I'm seriously tempted to spend an awful lot of money that I can't really afford.
Yeah.
It as well.
I mean, honestly, I'm not sure I would. Like, I like my HOTAS, but it doesn't give much of an advantage over a gamepad. A bit, yes, but not much. And realistically, there are very few games you can use it.
I guess even fewer games where this difference makes matters.
Yeah.
I was wondering whether it could be used as accelerator, brake, steering, etc. in Farm Sim instead of the pedals.
Well, you could. But yes, you could do that.
Get this benefit from having a physical stick instead of a virtual one. The virtual one is not that far off.
Virtual stick for what, sorry?
I don't pick up the other thing, isn't it? It's called it joystick 2 now.
Shaka, virtual stick for what, sorry?
Jetburn.
Oh, right,
You
yeah.
have only VR controllers.
Yeah, physical sticks are better than virtual controllers, absolutely, definitely. But so's a joypad, or a keyboard and mouse. It's cooler, but it's not better.
I guess for a plane, the missing of the third axis is somewhat significant.
No, you have enough axes on a gamepad. You absolutely do. What you don't have is strafe in two more directions. You don't do that in a plane. Planes cannot sidestep left nor can they sidestep up or down. So those are the two axes you run out. Whereas this is a proper 6-off game. Whereas planes are only, what, 4 off, I guess? I mean, I know you can sort of sidestep a plane, but not.
Be right back.
I guess I have built Jetborn after this, and Jetborn is very differential on the axis, but here they are about the same strength. So you can like turn any way you want, but
Yeah.
in Jetborn you have to do essentially all your maneuvering by pitching up.
Yes. Well, this is a 6 DOF game, like I said, but planes are 4 DOF.
But I guess this is like less discriminatory. Like it doesn't like actually matter whether you do translation or rotations.
No, not really. There's no particular limit, and you can also sidestep really, really fast. It's because it's supposed to take place in 0G, so that it makes sense canonically, even if not anything else.
Where is the blue key?
Bear in mind, when it came out,
Sure.
there was no one would have had a HOTAS or anything similar. It would have all been keyboard and oh my god, mouse.
To my mind, because the translations are like ignorable, but this is like at most a 4 DOF game for really playing.
No. So, for example, I would hover down a shaft and then I would go straight down the shaft because I want to shoot a robot that is sideways. I don't aim down the shaft and fly down it and spin at the bottom because that way means my guns aren't facing towards whatever's waiting for me.
Blue access card denied.
I should get a blue card then. So like here, I've got I know for a fact there's a bad guy down here, so I don't look down, I look straight, and then I drop straight down.
Right.
Chalker, would
Oh
you
my
let
God.
me out the door, please?
No, the problem was joystick got enumerated on the wrong bloody number.
I thought it showed it as Joy 2, but actually enumerated it with a unique string.
Well, my joypad was Joy 2.
Yeah, but
I'm using
I've
multiple
got.
joysticks.
Yes,
so
I'm
it
using
must
multiple.
differentiate.
I'm using multiple joysticks. There is zero chance they're in the same order as they were last week.
Yeah.
Like, they are.
Well, I had the sticks in. I had the panel plugged in before this one. They're wired. So they come up first, and the joypad comes up as number 2.
Yeah, that's why. Well, yeah, but I, as I said, I'm 99% sure it doesn't do that because this week my throttle is a lower joystick ID than my joystick.
I've got the blue card. Does anyone else need it?
Maxwell, I'm not sure how
Yeah.
I got it.
Shall I wait here until you come and get it? Yeah. It's like you're upside down.
Do that way, down behind you.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hang on, my bloody phone's going again. Your free 2 terabytes of Asus web storage has run out. Renew it now. No, thank you.
But yeah, genuinely, I don't think I can actually recommend a HOTAS except for the fun value. It's good fun, really is good fun. But for actual better than a joypad, for this game, maybe, for any other game,
You want to be quick with them, and that's you don't really snatch at those controls in you don't want to be snatching at your controls basically.
well, there's not many games where you actually care about accuracy. No, mainly you care about getting to full lock or away from full lock as quickly as possible. It's very
Yeah.
rare that 20%, you want to be exact 20% and 18% isn't enough. That's where
There was some-
joypad's no good.
There's some property I recognize in Jetborn that where it's like makes sense to make a slight turn instead of doing little turn to full turn. Like it differentiates whether you do the turn proper or like post haste correct it.
How does one change one's weapon?
Alright, well, I'm glad you got that. so
Gee,
that's fair.
I really liked it.
You get primary and a secondary weapon.
I want to change the missiles
Well, it's the secondary.
and the lasers.
I put the if you're using a joypad, I put them on the button click, the press down of the joypad.
Oh, good call. So I've got on my throttle I don't know, I think it's called a slider, and you can only slide left or right. It's like a rocker. So I've made it so slide left is primary and slide right is secondary, which is exactly what I did in Squadrons. So that works quite well. Careful, there's people with nasty laser games here. Kind of wish we had regenerating shields in this. but this game predates Halo by like 7 years, and I think Halo actually invented that. Oh my god!
A later version of Descent 2 has got the ability to regenerate your shields by using energy, but you have to have over 100 energy to use it.
Yes, you transfer
They
energy.
didn't put it in Overload basically. And then Descent. Don't remember having it in Descent 3 or not.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to play through all of them. To be honest, I think Descent has a little bit outstayed its welcome. But it is very old. And I know Descent 2, they learned an awful lot from Descent 1. And they had like the robot that helped you around, better graphics and all that.
Yeah, the Hollow robot. Holobot, yeah.
All I remember about Descent 3 is that it was a massive disappointment. I don't remember why. And it may have just been that, maybe at the time my PC didn't run it very well. I can't remember, it's been so long.
Yeah.
I think Descent 2 was a bit of a ball ache to run.
What, back in the day? I don't know anything like that.
Can't remember now. Too long ago.
I never played it multiplayer.
I mean, Descent 2 and Descent 1, they were the same engine, just it was, a year or two
Yeah,
newer.
you needed 16 mega RAM.
Whoa.
I think that was something. And no one had 16 because my PC had 4.
Did it really need 16? Because I think I only had 8 back, and 8 was a lot.
What was the...
Yeah.
Was it Simbus or something? Fucking the old RAM? The EDO or some shit?
I don't know, what are you asking? What, RAM?
The old
Rams?
RAM that we had back then. Yeah,
Yes.
the old... Yeah. What was the banks called? EDO RAM or some shit? No, I can't remember.
No,
EDO RAM sounds like a thing.
double data rate.
No, I'm going to Google it.
I don't want to talk about RAM, not after my fucking day with RAM, I tell you. Bought 2 new RAM sticks, 2 new 8 gig sticks, pop them in, PC doesn't boot. Take them out, PC boots. Put them back in, PC doesn't boot. Just put the new ones in, PC boots. Any combination of old and new, PC doesn't boot. Nothing I can do. Gave up.
Any combination.
Any combination. Gave up, ordered 2 16 gig sticks. Basically got to the point where I spent it longer on it, it was not going to be worth my time. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just buy bigger RAM. I need more RAM for the machine that's baking the Eden rolls.
Oh, because that nasty bug.
Yeah,
That's so.
But
Just give it more RAM. It'll take longer.
Give it more RAM. It will break in about 35 hours, which is fine, because that's not how long the world takes. But I'm really annoyed that I bought 16 gigs RAM. It doesn't work. They're the same timing, same manufacturer. Disabled XMP, went back to default JDEC timings. Just it doesn't even boot. Just black screen. Nothing at all. When I take the RAM out, it pops a message going, "Oh, overclocking failed," which just means I failed to boot up in any meaningful way whatsoever. But yeah, I'm really annoyed at that. And DDR4, the thing is, DDR4 is weird because DDR4 has this concept of an overclocking profile built into it. And it's a bit rubbish because DDR4 is massively old and rubbish. So what's happened is manufacturers have improved DDR4 by kind of hacking the standard. DDR5 should be out this year though, and hopefully will reset that sort of horrendous arms race of how much we hack a very old standard.
Yeah, like the big number, big number, big number, big number.
Just flew past me, but I've got no idea where they went because I'm lost.
Go down.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah, okay.
Follow me through the blue door. Hang a left. Go straight down.
Have we still got to get the yellow key, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
But I'm just murdered. I keep getting murdered here, so are you still behind me?
Yeah, I keep getting
Down,
killed here.
down. Yeah. This is where I got killed. Ah.
Yeah, same.
There'll be plenty of murderage still. I'm going to do right.
Murderage.
I can't see what the fuck you're shooting at me.
It's through this
Keep
door here.
moving. Don't stop. If you're, there's a lot. Okay, I found the key. Bloody hell, this is being insane. Like, glide home missiles and 2 guys with Vulcan cannons protecting him. I think it's what got Max too.
Oh.
But yeah, basically, once you're under attack, you've got to keep moving. But at the same time, you kind of want to throw firepower around the corner at them. If you've got smart missiles, they help a lot. Or homing.
Hey, fuck off missiles.
Yeah, you got to break line of sight and hope with the enemy homers. Is it this door?
So I have a real life event.
No, you
topic.
don't. Oh, right. Sorry, go on.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm only in my dreams. But like, I was.
Wait, I only have a real life in my dreams. There's a T-shirt for you.
Don't you live twice and such? The whole point is that DJ was annoyed that people in Britain were allowed to lie on an important vote and have the result stand.
Yes.
And now in the
No,
USA,
hold on.
there's still.
Let me be clear. I'm annoyed they broke the law, and the independent referendum council found they'd broken the law, and then decided to let the vote stand. That's the bit I'm particularly annoyed about. Now it's fine. Anyway, go on. In the US.
Yep. In the US, some people are thinking that there might have been some inaccuracies in the vote still, and they will find those and just find that Donald had enough votes to be president, and they're thinking that they might be a president still.
Well, they are
Well,
correct. There are inaccuracies in the votes. I mean, the voting is not accurate. It's within a few thousand, sure, but Trump lost by multiple millions. Like this, it's one of those weird. Is the vote accurate? No. Was there voted for? Absolutely. Is it of meaningful scope? No, it's not. And that's
It's
the real
unlikely.
issue.
It's unlikely that there's going to be enough of a disparity, and it's like delusional to think that there is.
Yeah.
But if they have found that, like, should the vote result be like changed? If the wrong president has been in office in 2 years, should the result be
okay.
reversed?
No, absolutely not. That's not how that is not how the Constitution works. The president is sworn in, even though he found that he had the election had been a complete fraud. Tough.
So how is the Britain situation different if you think that that should have been reversed?
Because, well, I'm going on the law, so that is the US Constitution. Biden has been sworn in, no matter what happened prior to that is irrelevant. In the UK, we had a non-binding referendum. Then the independent, something about the council, they did an investigation and they were found to have broken the law. And in that case, their result should not have stood. Remember, this is the result of the non-binding referendum.
Or the USA vote?
So, say that
If
again?
it's no binding, it doesn't have any effect, so there's no point in
Yeah,
changing
yeah,
it.
I agree. It shouldn't have had any effect. But you know what? We've gone and done a Brexit, and guess what? It's going fucking tits up. Worse and worse and worse every day. Please don't run away and leave spawners active. Jay.
But if you throw
don't
away
know
the
where
bad
it's going.
result, you still don't have a good result. So
Where is
how
the
do you
spawn?
proceed with that?
You went past it. It's a big glowing purple thing. You've got to wait there till it stops glowing.
It's me, by the way, running away.
Yeah, no, there was Matt Jay as well.
Oh, what, this thing where I am here? There's nothing in here.
Are you in a room with me and Max?
No.
Then the answer to your question is no. Here comes that lock.
Okay.
That lock. Last time it spawned an invisible one which killed me. Is this dead?
Are you
Right,
talking about where I just got killed?
that-
I was in a room
I
and
think
got
that's
a knife.
Is it going Matt differently? Is this stopped? I can't tell. I thought they stopped glowing entirely.
Yes, it does.
So is that not inactive yet? Hasn't spawned anything
I
in.
think it's active.
Hasn't spawned anything
Oh, okay.
like some. Did something just spawns? They flew away.
Right, I've blown the enemies up that are blocking the yellow cave. Please come in now, get it.
Where are you?
I think I just see a shulker. I've got no idea where he went.
Oh, you're through the charge. Yeah.
Think I don't either.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Charge was
shulker.
it. Yeah,
The
charge was
sense
it.
slogan should have been, I'm lost and I think I'm upside down.
In there.
Okay, two of us got the... Oh, wow, that's a lot of loot.
Yep, there was a lot of mobs there. Was.
I don't like seeing lots of loot. Normally I'm like, yay, loot, and here I'm like,
No, there was a room there that had like a serious amount of mobs in that we kept on getting killed in. So you must probably picking up. What Shulker? What are we back at the spawn?
Because I'm doing random movement. Now I'm only looking at the map.
Lost.
I don't have the patience to actually read it.
There's an art to it. Okay, so where's the yellow key? Right, the yellow key's this way. The yellow key door is this way.
Go out there, do a left and go up.
So I keep stopping. I am going in the map.
No problem. Oh, I can see you going for that.
Yeah, oh yeah, down here. And then in this door and left.
And then from here we want to go.
We go on the basis that...
Oh.
Oh wow, there are no bad guys inside this room. So suspicious.
Oh, there's Shulker.
I think we're coming up in the reactor now. This is all like reactory.
There's the red key.
Right. Oh, you shoot for fuckers. So yeah, you have to... you're not supposed to grab them when you see them, by the way. What you're supposed to do is find the hostages, leave the hostages, clear the path to the exit, and then complete the level without dying.
Oh,
Because if you die, you lose them.
could someone let us through the yellow door, please?
Yes, but it might actually be a dead end. That's right, yeah. There you go. Oh, there's the exit. So the exit is just above the red key. Like straight up. Yeah, that's that looks good.
Do it, Shulker?
Well, I got the red key, but I haven't got any friggin'... Oh, box, yellow door, thanks, mate.
Yeah, but the exit's just... Find the exit.
I've already been to the exit once,
So
I just
you-
can't re-find it.
Right, well, it's above the red key. Like, it's
Oh, yeah.
directly above the red key.
Could someone let me back in there?
Whoa, another spawner. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, motherfucker!
Down, down. There.
I'm just gonna follow DJ if he holds up his boxes.
I hold up my horses. I'm flattered you think I'm that strong. You still with me? I do have a glance back button. I forgot what it is. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, so... it's alright. It's not slow run. There's management buttons here.
Yeah, but I don't really want to be putting my nose up your arse end.
That's how I spend half my evenings in snow runner, let's be honest.
So where is the yellow key from here?
I'm going to yellow key. Have to find the sign chamber.
Where's
I
Sharp
think
it
it's
is?
this way.
Okay, so Matt, no, that's the red key door, Max.
No, yellow key's over here, isn't it?
And the red key door, yes. Oh my goodness.
What the yellow
route,
key?
the route from red door to exit is quite long. Okay, I'm gonna start clearing up the reactor room.
Okay, this one. Can we take well?
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Right, down there. Leave the charge anyway, so.
Oh, is that what this thing does?
Yeah, we tried energy. Yellow key, I might be down here.
You know, things I've not done at this difficulty level
Yeah.
run out of energy.
Cool. Yellow key.
Because you keep dying.
You keep
Yeah,
dying.
exactly, that's what I mean. I wish it recharged my shields instead.
That's why I sent to that ability to charge your shields
Yeah.
from your energy capacity. But, yeah.
It's a shame you can't just hit the shift key and boost faster speed.
Yeah, that's the center.
And it's sent to.
Yeah, as I
I
said.
think there's an afterburner.
Yeah, the center is
The,
an
the
afterburner, yeah.
big one.
Oh, you come back around the circle here.
I'm currently clearing out the reactor room. There's a lot of mobs, but they're all very easy, and this worries me. But there are a
I
lot
think
of them.
Jetborn is calling the top speed like afterburner, and
Is the
I
right
was
one?
unclear whether that should mean something special that have some different flight characteristics. But
Which one?
Afterburn is just a fancy name for
okay.
reheat, which just burns any extra unburned gases in the jet stream. It just sounds cool. Afterburner. And, you know, the computer game made it cool. I don't think many people really knew about
Yeah.
it before then.
Do yourself. There you go.
It's like turbochargers in cars. It's just a big fan that blows air. It's not cool. But turbocharger. Like, I had a turbocharged Hoover, for heaven's sake. Turbo. Is it turbo? It's not, is it?
there's a reactor.
Where's the reactor?
I don't know.
The next
I
corner.
suggest you start heading to the exit, to be honest.
I don't know where the exit is.
Above the red key.
Oh, you fuck.
I don't know where the key is.
It's out, back, straight along, straight to the right.
Ah. Here?
Oh, wow, cool. Loads of loot just dropped. Sweet.
Oh, whoa. Oh no, we haven't cleared out yet. No. There goes my hostages.
Try to kill these without dying. But they're really good at firing home missiles around the corner. And they have bloody area damage. Yeah. They snake that round an S corridor. The left-hand Red Hulk is substantially damaged now, though.
Well, I'm at the exit, but I don't think we were going to be here, was we?
Just wait there. We're nearly done. Just wait there and don't die.
Good at dying.
Well, get bad at it. So from the exit, it's back there. Oh wait, this is not bad. It's really a long way to the exit from the.
That's it, yeah. Just trying to work out which way you need to go back to the red key.
Yeah. Well, let me go and grab my loot.
Sorry. I think I've had all that.
Well, then you're killing the Red Hawk, not me. Top tip.
Yeah, I just remember I died. In another area, we haven't been completing. There's another generator around here somewhere.
I really want some chaff or flares.
There's something to sort of have those reactors of the thing. Okay. Just have that sort of ability to run away from it a bit more.
Yes.
Not the other key.
Yeah, the left-hand Hulk I think is dead, and if it's not dead, it's necessary. I've got a lot of damage into it. So I think from here, this direction is the heart. Yeah, that direction is the reactor. On the way back, I'll take a right through the yellow door, if I make it to the reactor in time. If I make it to the thing in time. This is, unless it's got a long time, it's going to be very tight.
Hello. Yeah.
Dark Souls is hard, one of the hardest games ever made. Try playing this though. Oh, games are just brutal.
There we are. Let's loot in here, shall it, boys?
I can't even shoot the fucking wait, what? A random one.
There's another reactor in, another energy charge up point here. There's lots of loot. There's two laser cannons in front of the door in case you want this door to go through. Does it go for the yellow door to get to the red door?
No. The yellow door is opposite the red
Ah,
door.
yellow door to get to the exit.
Yeah.
Yellow door to get to the
Yellow
exit.
go to the exit. Yeah.
Okay. If you want to blow the reactor, I'll stay here and direct people at the right door if they come through. Yes, it's that way, Shalka, through the other door.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
Next door.
gone for the reactor. I've been trying to clear the room out of that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stay here and direct people then. If you want to. Johnson, I can't give you any weapons, can I?
No.
Well, it's
not-
only you and Adam that's there
Okay. Where are you?
by the exit.
Okay, fine. Stay there then.
No, it's right, guys. I'll actually go kill the reactor. If I can manage it, if I just Coop stop the reactor.
Okay.
I can't remember what button is look.
Yeah.
Let's area turn right. There's loot here, by the way, if you want it. Who wants loot?
I'll
Weapons
come
themselves,
back round
such.
to the side.
Okay. It's up there.
I think this is the first game that I've actually hit 200 frames per second in.
Down there.
Let's play Unreal Tournament. About
Oh, come back, Adam,
18,000.
come back,
What?
come back.
What?
Better weapons, well, more
Yeah.
weapons, some weapons.
That is quite
there.
impressive. Is that even physically possible?
Yeah. I can render up any. Well, I mean, do experiments, work out what the fastest possible frame rate you can get is, but it's a fairly academic exercise. I used to run Unreal Tournament at 500 frames a second on my Pentium 3, I think.
Right, ready for this reactor to go up?
Yeah, I've got smart missiles now. That'll help. Hold on.
I've got one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just fire at that wall. Bollocks. Not close enough.
Whoa. Whoa, what? Bundle.
RLF!
Yep, alright,
What?
indeed.
Threat means, what is this madness?
One like fuck.
Straight. No, this way, Max. You don't turn. Hope you're following me.
Yep,
Then it's right here through the yellow.
yellow kit.
Yeah.
Why does it can make the controls wibbly wobbly though? That's not
To make
fair.
it hard because the line's exploding. Holy God! I didn't screw the. Oh no!
Ah, fuck.
Yes! Oh my God! I must have had half a second left. My
Wow.
God. I got stuck on.
I went into one of the secret doors that opened.
Oh
It was stuck.
no!
It was wobbling around with it. I can still hear them shoot at me.
Yeah, I would have done it a little bit easier, but I bonked into a robot and couldn't get past it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it killed me.
I think I'm still carrying a bad feeling over from last day, so I have to go like sleep that
Oh,
off.
that's a bad-
I'm not
that's a
really
mistake.
up for more.
Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow for relaxing farming.
All missiles.
I like
Well,
farm sim. It's a very, it's just a very
oh,
zen-like
3-5
way.
at it. And hide it. Oh, bollocks. What we got down here? Oh, we can see. Yellow key. Alright.
Bloody hell. I did mention this in chat. I'm very tempted to start playing SnowRun on my on my projector now, because I've now got a 4K setup on my steering wheel, and I'm like looking at it going, this is really good. I really like this. I'll have to rearrange my room a bit in order to stream from that machine at 4K. But I think I can do that too much effort.
Fuck.
I think next
Gonna
week.
kill him with determination.
I think next week I'm going to turn the difficulty down. I suspect that is
What,
typically
the-
what we're one down from max difficulty. You know, we're the equivalent of ultra violence. And I'm just not that good. Like I can't do like a nice. I can't do a circle shape. I just end up sliding all over the place. I try and be good. But it's hard.
Shooting at me, but I can't freaking see it.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha, you bastard.
Yeah, eat that.
Didn't we do this level last time?
Nope. I had to go back to the stream to work out what level we did. This level is Europa CO2 mine. Level 14. Of 30.
Quad lasers.
Quad lasers.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Ah, Deathslam in front.
Sorry. Bridge, eh?
Ah, yeah, so there's a what's it called here?
Generator.
Yeah, now it's gone out. That's right. That the glow has gone.
Yeah.
Oh, did you watch Loki by the way? Or have you not had a chance to?
Not had a chance to,
It's,
no.
It's freaking awesome.
it's been enjoyable. It's much more surreal, less punching than Falcon.
Whose blown up. Whose point of view is it written from?
Oh, it follows Loki.
So is it like sort of Loki in the same little deluded way, sort of being
No,
I'm so great, or was it
Do you-
from the external point of view going, you're such a lunatic?
Well, do you remember in Endgame where Loki grabbed the Tesseract and stepped backwards?
Yes.
It's from that point of view. It's not the Loki that we know. It's the Loki whose
Post-
time branched off at that point,
Oh, okay.
and what happens to him. But it's not the redeemed Loki we knew from the end of Thor Ragnarok. It's the arsehole Loki from Endgame and Infinity War. And obviously he's going through the redemption arc again, but in a different way.
Watch out, there's ones in there.
Lots and lots and lots of sidestepping appears to be the key to killing these robots.
Or just get lots of. Oh, shoot it.
Also, so the reason I'm saying lots of sidestepping is most of the robots can't turn very quickly.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the wrong way.
Well, there isn't. Well, we don't know which way we're going yet, so I don't think there's any such thing as the wrong way. Okay, out here, left, and then
Let's
right.
go.
Bollocks.
Just been around, you're fine. Let's decide where we're going anyways. There's the yellow key. Door, sorry, yellow door. Generator. Ah, fuck.
Oh, come on! I picked up the invisibility and still got hit by a homing missile. So I would like to say, I'd like to play a good mech game. But realistically, all mech games boil
Mech
down
Warrior.
to walking in circles around each other.
Yeah.
Now, they all do. But what you want is a...
Tactics, surely.
Huh?
Surely there's more to it than that. Tactics.
I mean, there was an online... I think it's called Mech Warrior Online. But it basically, when you're playing against a human, it boils down to that. You would need a Mech Warrior game crossed with the strategy and very, very low time to kill of like Apex Legends or something. But it hasn't been a good mech game in a very long time, which is a shame. That'd make a good VR game.
What was the other one? There was Titanfall.
Yes, well, Titanfall
And I
was...
played that for about 5 seconds and then fuck this shit.
Really? Titanfall is
Well, I got.
widely regarded... I mean, not in multiplayer, but Titanfall in single player it's a good game, and Titanfall 2 is widely regarded as one of the best story-based games of all time. I've not played it, but that is what...
You know? Oh, generate start up again.
I don't think they do that. That just means it hasn't finished.
We died enough?
No,
We
as
start?
far as I know, they don't. They just have a finite number. This is where procs bombs good. You can just stick them in the generator. As long as they're dropping stuff, you see, you can get free loot out of them. See, now it's gone out.
Fucking thing.
But yeah, Titanfall, though you do play in mechs, it's not really a mech game. It's more of a first-person shooter with some mech bits.
So have we found any of the keys yet?
No.
It's out back here and it's left. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
So it's quite important. If you don't know what's coming up, don't belt through full speed. Only belt through full speed in areas that are safe. Otherwise,
for
minimum.
some reason I can't reverse. My
That's just, I was up your arse, that's why.
Don't get up my arse.
That's what she said.
Oh wow.
Oh, you cheeky fucker. Okay, that's where a Vulcan cannon's. Good. There's a guy in a cage shooting at us.
Yeah.
All the way? Yeah, all the way to the bottom.
I have to.
Pop again.
Oh, the yellow key is just here. Why haven't we not got it? It's just here.
The yellow key is where?
Oh, it's the other side of a. Right, never mind. We've seen the yellow key, but we can't get to it because it's behind a grate.
No, it's just by the entrance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Leroy!
Throw Gibbs. Oh, that's a lot of loot. Who died?
Me and Matt.
All of us. It's firing missiles, and the weapons don't seem to penetrate that grid he's in.
It does, they do, but it's hit scan, so you need to not. You can't fire missiles at it, but you can use the Vulcan cannon for definite.
Yeah.
But you have to aim it.
Well,
You can't just shoot
yeah.
at the thing.
Yeah.
I meant to take the short stick apart and scratch some contact here, and I completely forgot.
I do.
Fuck weak.
I hate it when you let go of the analog levers and it goes dunk and it comes back out in a sort of jerky movement.
Do I? Right. Okay, so where is he?
It's in the bottom, well, bottom of it.
Okay. Grab that. Can I back up? Right, I've now got the Vulcan cannon.
A couple of Vulcan guns there that I've dropped.
Alright, oh right, there's another guy just behind us. So when you went in to kill that guy, there was another guy just behind you crossing your bridge. So to the right, there's a secret door. Oh, and another Vulcan bot. So yeah, you've gone too far. This is what I mean about that not hurrying.
Oh, fuck. I've managed to get all the way back to spawn.
Yeah, you coming?
Oh, wait!
Well, my view keeps fucking up. Like, it's reorientating me weird ways.
What do you mean weird ways? Weird.
Automatic correction.
It orientates you to the nearest vertical surface. Horizontal surface, sorry.
Yeah, it's spinning me around, making me feel sick.
No, it's aligning you to the nearest surface. And the only reason it's doing that is because you're spinning. Otherwise, you haven't got.
Yeah, let go of your controls and see if you keep spinning.
Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't be rotating unless you've got a good reason to.
No, I'm sort of like going around bends and stuff like that. It's rotating and flipping me around and doing all sorts of weird shit.
And that seems like you're doing that, 'cause that's not what the game does. All it will do is if you rotate more than about 44.00001 degrees. Ah, here we go. There's an invisibility here, invulnerability here, and now I can quickly. Ah, there you go. You can come around the back and kill the Hulks. Right, one Hulk's down.
2 holds down.
Nicely done. Right, then go back. Yes, the only time the game will try and orientate you to a wall is if you rotate more than 46 degrees away from it. Because then you know it is. Otherwise, it just doesn't.
Where are we going from here? Back up?
Back up.
Yeah, back up.
That would be another secret room.
Yeah, the 2 secret rooms had Hulks in them. Sneaky. Cool, let's pick up all the loot and then let's drop it just the other side of this door.
Okay, yeah, mate.
I am so friggin' lost.
Are you? Oh.
Okay,
Stay there. Don't go wandering. Don't go wandering.
forwards, up, no, yes, up, yeah, that's it.
Were you in the secret area?
Yeah, I went past it like 5
on there.
times.
Yeah, as I said,
Yeah, behind you.
reading
Behind
the
you.
map in this game, Oh my gold! And reverse.
It's more the same.
No, these are all non-homing. Just watch, Max, stay there.
Whoa. No. Boom. Straight something killed me.
Yeah. Hulks without homers. They're not too hard to kill because they can't shoot you as long as you're moving. Oh, I was invisible. What happened? They shot where I wasn't. I feel it's dead. Yes.
I'm invisible, but I can't use my homing missiles for some reason.
You can just fire them. You don't have to lock. Just fire
Yeah, but they're
them.
not hitting anything.
Well, that sounds like
You have to
should
fire
aim
them vaguely in the sort of direction that the mobs are in, then it'll
Yeah.
lock onto them when it gets near them.
Yeah, the smart missiles on the other hand are much better, but they're much rarer.
Oh, am I doing shit after that face?
But the home missiles just vaguely fire them near towards the bad guy and it will steer into it. Like, you know, roughly within about 90 degrees. But yeah, with that particular one, all those mobs in that room, and I will repeat myself, they are hulks, but they don't have any home missiles. They can't hit you as long as you're moving in a...
I was moving, but I was moving in a wrongly direction.
Yeah, if you're moving in a non-predictable fashion. Good advice anyway. So I'm in there now. I'm now around the back of them. Whole bunch of... Oh, cool. Whole bunch of smart missiles. So if you just wait a second, don't go back in that room. I'm clearing it from the back.
I'm at the yellow door and I don't think I'm in the right place.
Yeah, as I said, most of the robots are very bad at reorienting themselves. So, as long as you're moving quite fast relative to them, it's quite easy not to get hit by them. Hey Max, that's me being
Hello.
invisible.
No, you're not.
Invulnerable, sorry.
Yeah. There's the closed door thing.
Oh, red Hulk, but I'm invulnerable. In your face. I think this is going to bring me up to the yellow key. No.
Where?
Wait, what? It has not.
So I'm just looking short there.
Oh, maybe. That's Jay. I've just
I'll be back there.
Yeah, I've just been down there. I didn't see anything. Oh, there's more down. Neither flabbergasted. Oh no, I have a whole bunch of drop frames. How? Oh, I have had some issues with this PC today. The PC that I used to in code, and one of the things that may have happened is I may have accidentally not applied an aggressive overclock to it. You're the first person to mention this, though, so...
Ah, we go left and right.
Ooh, motherfucker.
Right, finally. Did everyone survive that? Blue key.
Hey.
Unfortunately, I can't change this while it's live, which is really stupid. Yeah, essentially I'm using up nearly all the CPU time. There's not much I can do about that. Really. My RAM's not the right speed, it's at 2263. Oh, that's interesting. You remember I mentioned about the RAM? I said right now there are two 8 gig sticks in it. Oh,
Right.
this is telling me I've only got 8 gigs of RAM. Is that why now? Probably not. I wonder if I accidentally didn't reseat one of the. Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, okay. So what's happened is I've only got 1 stick of RAM apparently, and it's the wrong speed. So that might be why. But unfortunately, I can't change it. I can. It's easy to change. What I need to do is just...
Oh, you fuckwit.
Okay, when... Oh, I'm trying to get the screen back now. Right, okay, we might be screwed. So I managed to accidentally move the descent window, but because we're playing the game, it's recentering the mouse every frame. But that means I can't drag the window round.
It's throwing us out. It's throwing me out.
Yeah,
Oh,
it threw me out as well. However, someone else is playing. Someone called Jane.
James been going for ages. Yeah, I can't put the window back on the screen. If I press escape, bring up a dialogue box.
Yo.
Here comes trouble.
It's all gonna go to pot now.
Yeah, because it's grabbing the mouse in a really fucking annoying way. There we go, 3 keyed it, now it's released the mouse, I think. I know, when I click on it, if I can move it up, yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah.
that'll be sent too. That's
I
right.
think you can see it, it's moving the mouse, it repeatedly downwards. The only thing is I can't full screen this game. If I try and full screen the game, it spreads itself out over all my monitors and the resolution I tell it, sort of.
You know why you're having so much trouble, don't you? You got a crap desktop image.
It's just a default one. When I reinstalled Windows, I couldn't be asked to fiddle with it. Yeah, as soon as I moved the mouse into... hold on. Oh, no, yeah, I'm going to start that for it. There's nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do to get...
Reboot. Yeah, RAM sorted out, come back.
Oh god, no, that's a different computer for this one. There's nothing I can do to stop DirectX. Descent grabbing it. Once it's grabbed the mouse cursor, when I start to drag it, the mouse is at the top of the screen, so it moves the mouse down a bit. But if I go full screen, this happens. Which is amazing! So this is now spanning itself over about 4 monitors, and it's enormous. Like full screen. The weird thing is, it's at the resolution I told it, just stretched out over the screens. This is not how resolutions work. Now, what level was that? I'm gonna go level 15, and I'm
Level 14.
I'm gonna go level 15, and I'm tired of that amount of murder. So we're gonna go down from ace to hot shot.
Look at that.
Because we're just zerging it rather than being good or anything.
It's a war of attrition.
Yeah.
Bad baby.
And we're the hero with 1,000 extra lives. Okay, it should be back. Flabbergasted, let me know if the stream's any better.
No response by host. Possible reasons.
Well, try now.
There was a game on
Well,
IP
try now.
address.
Tad's in. And Max is in.
No, it's telling me the only game I can join is Jane's game.
That's sent too. I'm not in. It's just I'm waiting for DJ Algas to enter the
I'm
mine.
just waiting for Jay. Jay. Cool.
Waiting
You
for
just-
DJ Arcus to accept your request.
Yeah, that's about the frame rate, Flabbergasted. It should be solid.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a couple of network drops as well now. Oh, this is the same level. No, it isn't. Oh my god, it's Hulk's right opposite the
Yeah.
stuff. But the difficulty's down 1 notch. Which is still hard, don't get me wrong. We're not playing it on... I'm too young to die. But yeah, the
Alright,
Hulks
we've
are
got
what
him
you-
out of our freaking way.
The Hulks are what you should be saving your homing missiles for. Because then you can just fire home missiles vaguely in their direction. And...
But I was just using concussion missiles. Are they any different?
yeah, you have to aim them.
Oh well, I hit fail. That was a
Yeah,
result.
I mean, again, just spam the concussion missiles. You get so many, and nearly always die with about 10.
Weapons down the bottom there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Jerk.
You're a jerk.
Yeah.
No, that guy was a jerk.
Passengers.
Hostages.
Yeah, what do I do with them?
Okay, if you
Take them on a beach
if
vacation.
You touch them, you get on your ship. If you then complete the level without dying, you get a massive bonus.
Cool. How the fuck do you get that
Emphasis
blue key that's
without
behind you?
dying.
Yeah, that's
So
not gonna happen.
What you're
We're not
supposed
asking
to
for
do
much, are they?
is find them and then save them. Sorry, find them. Don't rescue them. Complete the whole rest of the level, and then
Come back for them.
come back for them.
Oh,
right
right,
through
right,
block
got it.
reactor. Yeah. Oh, let's go this way then.
How did we meant to get through there then, Tate?
There's always a way.
We gotta go around somewhere.
But yeah, what I've just done, Flabbergasted, I just very quickly dropped the frame rate, the resolution to 720p for the stream. Yeah, I've accidentally underclocked my RAM by the looks of it. I mean, I didn't apply my XMP profile after I said. It's weird, I got this very noddy level overclocker bit inbuilt my BIOS, and it's like, what kind of cooling system have you got? Like, shut up, just let me apply a clock. Yeah, I mean, I'm running it 1440p.
Oh, you all have already been here. Blue access denied.
Didn't we get the blue card?
No.
Oh, secret entrance. I've got an entrance back
Yeah.
here in that map.
Always a secret entrance. Oh my goodness, mouse. Mouse, why?
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Oh, that's hiding bloody mob hiding there.
Use mouse, yes. Mouse control type.
Luke, here we go. Adam, up here, mate.
Oh yeah,
We found it.
Found
Jake found
secret door, yeah. Good spot.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually we would have found it after we got around the entire rest of
Where's
the
Tad? Tad, get the key, man.
You already have the blue key.
You have? Yeah.
There's the exit.
Where, huh? Oh, there it is. Take your...
There's missiles
but-
here as well.
You told me I had it before.
Yeah,
No, Jay, what it is, you picked it up and then you just sat there and then it will just, as you touch it again, it'll tell you you don't. It doesn't tell you that before it's picked it up the first time. I remember, this is so
Something wrong with my
old,
mouse.
It's virtually bug-free. Blue Key's here, by the way. One of the games, it's like Transport Tycoon, it's been so patched and looked after and loved, there's just no bug like that.
Missiles?
In Transport
Fine,
Tycoon, why I always
fine.
tell people that if you think something's wrong...
Yeah, I already
it's
have
not
10
your fault.
homing missiles.
I lost you. I was looking at my phone. I've got no idea where you guys went.
Blue Key door. I mean, I'm on your map. I can't hide from you.
I cannot get my next to.
It's good, isn't it? I like the map. Do you know what make the map loads easier? VR.
There's one of them purpley things here.
Generators.
It's to the right, Max. Yep, this one.
Right.
And then...
This
yeah,
game
then
does
down
not
again.
like you tabbing out of it. Jesus.
No, that's what killed me. That's what... I mean, I had to close the server. Right, so we have to clear out these generators.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Ugh.
Incidentally,
this
clearing,
looks
There's a
fun.
invisible one hiding there, that's why.
clearing out generators, by the way, is the absolute best way to get shit tons of
Loot and points.
XP. Yeah. Oh no, I accidentally pressed the
Ow,
get
ow, ow,
the
ow,
shot
ow.
button.
Oh, there is an invisible one there.
Yep.
What the hell? There, die,
But
bastard.
I dropped loads of bombs in front of the teleport. Oh no, I blew up! And my blowing up took out the bloody, my prox bombs.
Look out.
What the fuck? There's the blue door.
Oh, the blue door. Oh my god, there's lots of hulks that have escaped out of the blue door.
No, Max.
Okay, the generator's now down. There's only one, right?
Two.
One either end. Lights on the ceiling, remember?
No, it's not to do with alt-tabbing Flabbergas, it's to do with the fact it's capturing the mouse cursor. But it's capturing it in a really annoying way. So as you grab something, the window just slides off the bottom, and there's nothing you can do.
What are the red things that are all over the place?
Bombs. Rocks bombs.
So don't drive into them?
Well, no, why would you? They're not pickups. Leave them. If I put them down the right place, if a mob spawns, it should immediately slam into them. Okay, so here's the red door.
Here's the yellow door.
And there's a whole bunch of other exits. Oh, there's a charger here.
Where was John?
Lightning box.
Here's the exit.
By the way, the fact I don't have enough RAM to bit of problem means I will have to end the stream a bit early, as I need to start baking the world on this computer again. Because I need to get the all the RAM working. Probably just means I didn't reseat one of the sticks quite properly. Yeah, I've never really got the hang of it. I've just never really used multiple desktops. I kind of went, oh, this is cool, I'll totally use this, and after a couple of days just go, yeah. My solution,
Mega missiles.
my solution has always just been more monitors for nearly everything. Monitors are cheap. And you get a crappy monitor for about $30. So, you know, there's nothing stopping you having a second monitor, just an email or something, so you've got desk space.
And then if you move your mouse off the primary, it goes Alt-Tab.
Well, yeah, you can't in the descent. That's the issue, because it's doing this recentering thing. But yeah, I virtual desktops has not been
Oh,
something
sorry, Jay.
I've ever really done. I've primarily just been with more monitors.
Yeah, I'm almost
If
dead.
there was a LAN gaming sitting next to me right now.
The Hulks are back. I'm not sure they've left. Got one. Now I am disappointed, and I was surprised there wasn't an RTX version of this, because that would be cool. Like stuff with this
That's a
lower
what?
poly count, you can actually get away with doing
RTX.
RTX, yeah, ray tracing. Because there's a ray trace Quake, it's just massively disappointing.
Am I going the wrong way again?
Yeah, then down, then left, through the door, then through the blue door, and
What
then
door?
get. I mean,
That's enough. Door?
I'll be dead again in a few seconds, so I'll show you again.
Oh, I see a Max.
Didn't shoot the bad guys.
Yeah, definitely don't stay still.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like
Yeah, but when you get
7
stuck in a
invisible
narrow
ones.
corridor,
There's like 7 invisible ones up top.
Oh,
But they don't fire home missiles, so they're easy.
hey, jerk.
Right.
There's one hiding.
Really? But
Got it.
no, sorry.
That's right.
I played it. It didn't look very good, and it's Quake 2. So I'm like, yeah.
Quake 2 wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
It was groundbreaking at the time.
Well,
But
it
it was
wasn't.
moved on.
I mean, Quake was groundbreaking. All Quake 2 added was coloured lighting, and it had
Oh, okay.
absolutely zero restraint or taste when it came to coloured lighting as well. It was just absolutely unbelievable, garish nightmare. But I mean, I was a bit impressed. But overall, the problem I have so far is everything I've seen with the RTX. All of it. I've just gone. Mostly, and I can do that with a shader, you know, 8 times the frame rate. I haven't seen anything that makes me go, whoa. It's like the Tomb Raider
Yellow
game
cage.
has corruptible shadows from localized light sources. And the TLDR of that is, in reality, if you have a light close to something, it casts a hard shadow, and as you move further away, the shadow gets softer and softer and softer. Right. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is what they're expecting me to quarter my frame rate and drop £1,000 worth of rendering hardware at, is for slightly nicer shadow. I do mean slightly. You're not like, wow, these look amazing. It's just that everything I've seen so far with RTX could have been done in shaders. And I've yet to see any application that genuinely makes me go, you know what, I've got to... I haven't even got any RTX games, that's the silly thing. The only RTX game I've got is Quake 2, and I've got an RTX card. Sorry, I should be saying DXR, not RTX. RTX is just NVIDIA's implementation of DXR. Where's the yellow key? Yeah, but Flabbergasted, when you say Battlefield 5 looks way better, you mean the reflections are a bit better, because it already had nice reflections. Now it just has slightly better reflections. It's not like a major jump. And they're like, oh look, if there's an explosion in a puddle and the explosion's off screen, you can see it. It's like, well, hold me back then. Let me go get myself an RTX card right now if I can see explosions off screen in a puddle. But if it's an important puddle, oh, here's the yellow door. If it's an important puddle, if it is a puddle of gameplay, sorry, an important explosion, one of gameplay significance, you'd make sure it reflected anyway. But it won't be. It's just, yeah, the shadows aren't much different. Again, you do get penumbral shadows, but it's not that shadows look bad in games right now.
What should we be doing in this room?
I'm assuming there's an exit down here, down this low bit. Yeah, here's the red key.
It's not a nice room.
That is not a nice room. Doesn't Warcraft now have RTX support? Is that live? And again, all that really does is penumbral shadows. But
Are they good looking shadows?
well, this is the thing. Warcraft is an extremely good-looking game anyway. And the weakest part of rendering is generally volumetrics, not shadows. Shadows are pretty good in games.
You motherfucker!
You can get better
Yeah,
reflections.
it's a big
with
mess
RTX,
in there.
But you can also get good reflections with shaders. If your game relies on reflections, you can do it via shaders. You can't write a game that relies on RTX, so you know, there's no market for that.
That can go the wrong way.
I think the room is clear. I've got the red key even if it's not. Yeah, room is clear. This all is good. But yeah, I agree it's better. I'm not saying it's not better, but it's a few percent better for a massive reduction in frame rate. I'm not prepared to make that sacrifice. I've yet to see any RTX demo that's just maybe gone, holy shit, look at that. Whoa.
Where's the...
Oh, this is dangerous.
red key, DJ?
They've got enemies
I'll say
sitting
that.
right in front of
The
the
red key's
reactor,
in the
so
lava.
as you're shooting at the enemies, you're probably hitting the reactor. This is not good.
Well, it's okay.
Where are you, Jay? Blue
It's
tool?
okay. It's okay.
Right through the red door.
Right, don't go
No,
through
what's
the-
with
don't-
Jay is?
Jay, so Jay, go back to the lava. Then everyone goes to the exit. The exit's just near here. I'm going to wait.
Where is the lava?
The red key
Forwards. Forwards.
I see a map.
Through the yellow
I see
key.
a map.
Through the yellow door.
Oh, come on, mate. Yellow door, yeah. Down. All the way down.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay.
Right.
Sorry, Phil, I got it. What
Down.
game don't you have issues with at 1440p?
Moving so far? Through that hole there. Let's go all the way around.
Good.
This comes around the loop.
Battlefield is an immensely and amazingly optimized game, and is not representative of average games. At
Where's
all.
the exit?
The exits.
It's not here. It's not here.
Just in front
Oh,
of
right.
Come back out.
Oh, ow.
Again. Good so far.
Whoa, whoa.
No, there you are.
Sorry, wait there, Tad.
I have to go back up.
Sorry, I
Went
was
to-
blocking you.
Went to Jay and Max.
And I think the exit's in here. I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest though, 1440p is...
Oh.
Okay, stop. The exit's to your left. Max is right, Jay's left. Yeah.
Up here. Up
Yeah.
here. Jay.
Oh, okay.
Up there. There's the exit.
Gotcha.
Stay there. Make sure you're listening.
You brought
Oh,
this
that's-
missile straight into my face.
Why are you here?
Whoa! No.
Well, that was a bit of a short run.
What do you
Bloody hell.
mean? We're
Considering the previous level,
it's a lot easier when your shields actually work.
Well, it's also easier when it's not a 29-second run with a 30-second countdown.
Yes.
Soft
That
killer,
helps.
the fact you have to ask what this is means that you are too young for this stream. Fuck off.
Don't be
No,
mean.
sorry. This is a
That's why I've got no watches.
1995, maybe 97.
Very,
game
very
called-
early. Yeah.
Called Descent. It is. Oh, there's a generator behind me.
Oh,
Wait, no, there isn't. Why is it pink on the map? Weird.
it's because it's in front of you.
It is the first 6 DOF game. The first. Actually, maybe the first 6 DOF textured game, because I'm sure we had 6 DOF games before then, like, you know, X-Ray. But, yeah,
Not blowing up doing that, by the way, Jay.
it's an old game, and it's excellent. It finally means I get to break out my my throttle and my joystick for once and use them.
Got blown up.
So I assume we're going to be having a look at Ark and Conan then at some point, given that you lot want to shut up about it.
Who was that director?
Someone exploded spectacularly.
Sorry, soft killer.
Right next to these enemies.
You said felling seas here. What? Felling seas here? Explain.
Does not compute.
Yeah, I got one of those references.
Which one? Sorry. Me shouting explain. It's Dalek.
I found the blue key.
Good. I found all my
Someone else.
corpses
Who
loot.
could die?
This map is still... It's still a spectacular thing, even if it can be quite hard to read.
There's 3 here, Adam.
I wish I could change my fog, but that's not an option, is it?
No.
It's
here.
quite a mean fog.
Oh, you can change. Yeah, you can change the field of view.
And yeah,
Mine's at 75 degrees, I think.
that seems awfully low. Options, graphics,
That's what I'm used to.
HUD.
And you're changing the
Gameplay. Where's the
field
HUD?
of view where?
Yeah, because this is really low. Where, Max? Tell us. Ah, no, that's aspect ratio.
No, I blew up.
No. I said I can change my fob, so that makes me a liar. Weird.
Oh, but
Graphics. Right, yes.
How could you?
I've got no idea what the default resolution is supposed to be, but I've just screwed something up big time.
well, no, I'm
Oops.
just clicking.
Yeah, did so.
Do you run multiple monitors, Jay?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
but
in that case,
it-
just make your native resolution.
1920 by 1080. That is only showing me like a quarter of the game.
Okay, press Alt Enter. That's the issue I have. In full screen, it just goes a bit.
Control enter.
Alt Enter? No, Alt.
Control enter.
Wait, no, Alt Enter.
Yeah, Alt Enter.
Alt enter. You don't need to press. Oh my god, Max, how long have you been pressing Control needlessly? It's Alt enter.
No, some programs are Control Alt Enter. They specifically say it's like, for example, VMware.
That's not standard though. Alt enter is the standard. I've never had any program.
Right,
Why would they
Oh,
do
like
that?
just VMware vSphere.
The standard's Alt enter.
Should
Why
fine.
would you go? Well, actually, we're going to do it differently. I guess to stop
I
you.
don't know.
Is that so with VMware? I wonder if that's so you can press Alt Enter to min max a game, a program you're running. That would make sense.
It'll stop it conflicting because once you're inside the VM,
Yes.
oh, they'll be like, which one did you do?
Thank you for the soft killer. 11:55. I do have a question. You seem to be new. How did you find us? Like, I have no idea how people come across us. And I'd love to know, because then I could make more people find me. And then I'll be famous.
Oh, hello.
My name will be PewDiePie 2. That'd be
More
my name.
famous.
More famous than PewDiePie. Who? I've never heard of him.
Yeah, I found the blue key.
I've just found a wibbly
Nice.
wobbly bit of map.
I've got no idea where I'm meant to be going now.
To the wibbly wobbly bit
Yeah,
of map.
halfway.
Okay, so have we seen a blue door? No, but I see some I haven't seen.
I have seen a blue door somewhere. I
Yeah,
believe.
that's, that you're going the right way. I think. Yeah,
It was behind another door.
brilliant. Thanks, Jake. This is good stuff. Keep it coming. This is helpful.
Down into the...
Max, so yeah, through the charger, then
Diamonds.
up. I haven't been there yet. It's
I have. I've got to go down and cross.
up. Oh, there you go, the ceiling.
Yeah, where I'm looking.
I wasn't talking to you, it's unlikely you're anywhere near.
There's the blue door. Yep, there was lots. Yeah, there's lots of bots.
If you kill the bots, I will. Okay, it's down
It's a big room.
the You're a big one.
Oh, it's you shooting. I thought it was a fucking invisibot.
Max, that's me.
Yeah.
It seems like a remarkably dead end. Oh, I can see another that we haven't been to. So back down there. Okay, back down here, down the hole in the middle. I feel like we're going around in someone's attic at that point. And then okay, so then we just slide around and down. And just like that. We were doing Transport Tycoon
And
yesterday.
the yellow door.
Yeah, we did Transport Tycoon. We do Transport Tycoon on
Two
Wednesdays.
yellow doors.
Oh, just behind us, there's another door. So up, the middle door, Max. There we go. It's the one I haven't been into. There's the blue door. There's Jay. There's Jay's corpse.
Fuck.
What killed you?
Actually, I'm gonna throw my fucking computer out the window in a minute. That's really annoying. That is throwing your computer out the window.
A lot of it is you stop, don't stop. Like go sneaky, slow. When you get into combat, you need to keep moving.
Didn't see the fucker.
Well, that's why you don't use that.
Can make it
Yeah, so Soft Killer, we did Transport Tycoon on Wednesdays. We were doing the Wasteland of total conversion. I guess it is a total conversion, isn't it? What we're doing, and it's really awesome.
Oh, well,
If
still okay here, Adam.
Oh, cool. If
Left
you
chamber.
are looking for people to teach you how to play Transport Tycoon, I would unfollow us straight away. Unless you want to watch a stream that
Aw.
expressly tells you how to not play it, in which case we are the best.
Oh, we're your people for that.
Absolutely. See everything we do? Not like that. Oh, there's a generator here.
Yellow key down here.
Yeah, generator here.
There's a backwards camera?
Yes.
Yep. In there.
Through there.
Okay. In there. Okay.
Lovely. Thank you very much, lad.
Yeah, Jay, you're up north. Is it tomato
No, it's
ketchup
only
or red
Kent.
sauce?
I am not up north.
Apologies. I thought,
It's he's almost further south than you. Sorry, what was the question though? I'll try and answer it. I'm an honorary northerner.
ketchup or red sauce? What's it called?
Nothing.
Which is it?
We have it Liam Perrins or Hendo's. Everything else is sacrilege up here. Ketchup.
We have rock.
Ketchup.
That's about it. We call it rocking.
What? You call what?
Hey,
What?
we
We call it rocking or sauce.
What? What
That's
sauce?
what the
You
Cockney.
can't just call it rocking horse. Like, that's reggae sauce and ketchup and balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
It's all
Pass us the
sauce.
fucking rocking, you type bastard. Right. Conversation every time we have fish and chips. How's the rocking?
Max, he's lying. Ignore him. No one's ever said that in the history of time.
Google it. Rocking horse sauce.
Yes, I understand that it rhymes, but it's not a rhyming slang anyone uses, and also it doesn't work.
Yeah.
What happens if there's two things of sauce on the
That's-
table? Well, there's brown and
Pass
red.
both.
And you say, pass me the rocking horse. People will be like, what?
If you're having bacon sarnies, you have
Yes.
brown ones. If you're having chips, you have red.
God, I thought the Americans were bad. So
The yellow
you
door
split-
isn't down there, by the
You
way.
split your sauces up by what colour they are. Not the description, not the flavour, but by colour. That's been the blue sauce. Red.
Ooh.
Well, that's the point. Shout, Tad. I guess you haven't heard of it. I'm assuming, I don't know. We in the UK you make a sauce called custard. It's yellow.
Don't phrase it like that. We make a sauce because make it sound like I excrete it.
No, I've heard of some Americans who didn't know what
Yeah, okay.
custard was. Well done. You're the last one to get it.
Yay! I'm the
Are
best.
you
But
talking
the
about
point
the
is that-
Americans that dipping their fries in custard?
No, they just don't know what yellow. They've never seen this yellow sauce before. That's amusing.
The
It
interesting-
must be a yellow sauce. It's custard.
I think they have custard tarts. Do you know what custard tarts over there? I can't. Suddenly.
Custard.
So for all my, I've been all over the world, and suddenly for all of my many years of travelling, I can't envisage a place that doesn't know what a custard tart is. Yeah, I'm sure places don't. So yeah, one of the interesting things about food, there's no food that's blue, no naturally occurring blue food.
Blueberries.
Blueberries are fucking purple.
Or green.
Or green if they're not
Not right.
not right.
If you... Not even that they're not right, it's just... If you take the skin off of them, they're green on the inside.
Well, yeah, but
Fucking weird.
if you take a black person and take their skin off, they're red on the inside, but you don't call
Oh,
them a red person,
dear.
do you? Well, I'm just saying, don't take skin off stuff and then call it a different colour, you weirdo. Where am I going?
I've no idea.
How am I gonna find my way back there?
Use the map. Yellow. Wait, how am I in a... oh my word. This is...
Following DJ and DJ's
just-
fucking
yeah.
lost.
I'm not lost. I'm exploring alternative values for up. Here we go. Right, are you following me?
Yeah.
Good.
Is it a good idea?
Well,
Asking the real questions. Oh, no.
well, I found the corpse. Prisoners. Sorry, hostages.
Okay.
I found the blue key. Oops.
I found a huge room full of loot. Oh dear.
A good sign.
That was probably me.
Oh, this is where I died.
That was for some
As well.
place. Oh fuck's sake!
Hey.
I thought it was an alien, so I just started to fire smart bombs at it.
It might be a good idea to fire some smart bombs at Ted.
Thanks for
No.
popping by, Flabbergasted. Always a pleasure, sir. Or mom. Or androgynous. Or robot. Or an alien. Oh, this level.
Zuckerberg.
Well, I think he's a lizard, I think. Is the general. That's what the internet says.
Yay! Die, you silly little bastard! I got the red key. Anybody else want the red key?
That's been no,
I
I've got-
do.
No.
I looked at the map.
You go
Oh,
for it.
that was a result.
I remember, so we had to go through the middle one of these 3 doors. Through the blue.
You guys are over
Oh.
there? Oh, is there a secret door over there?
Oh, I will call you Sir Alien from now on.
I found a red key.
You did.
We still haven't found the exit yet, have we?
No.
Yeah, I know where the red door. I know where the red door is.
Yeah.
You said we haven't found the exit yet, have we? Not have we found
Well,
the...
it's probably through the red door.
Oh, hello.
That's a dead end.
Hello.
Oh,
Uh,
hello.
Red key.
You want the red key, just follow that route.
What's that?
Jeez, my
Looking
mouse.
for the red door. There it is.
Is there a way of making my resolution on my mouse fucking more reactive? Because it's taking me like 20 pumps of my mouse to turn that.
You got one of those fancy gaming mouse.
I have. I've got a Logitech G something or other.
One of those mice. One of them
Logitech-
fancy gaming mouse.
Because they usually have a DPI changing button on them.
Yeah.
Mine does.
When I
Or
push
a
the
slight
DPI changing button, it stops my microphone from working.
I put it to you, Jay. That's the wrong button. Then.
No, when I switch the mouse mode, it changes the keybinds, so it loses all my
Red
key.
key. Red door.
Red door is. Oh fuck!
Red door's here.
Yeah.
Red door's straight down there.
Yeah, there's all sorts of fun in here.
I have the red key.
Have you got the red key?
I also
Well,
do not.
yeah.
I know it was down this.
Oh wait, who's Peg? Jay, come back, come back. Or just die. See if I can. Okay, I don't know where the red key is. I'm by the red door though, so close enough.
The red key is through the thing.
Yellow. Yellow door?
Yeah. The middle doodah.
Little yellow door.
How did you have the red key?
B.
Cool. Stay there, let me clear out some
My
I'm trying to
stuff!
find
that
it.
wasn't your stuff. Oh, it probably was actually. Very smart. No, I've got some holdings.
Oh, I found the blue key again.
I did that little. Ah, shit.
I don't want the blue key.
More like Tad for never.
Oh,
Uh,
it was uncalled for.
sorry.
Sir.
Found the exit. It's in the same room as the.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I'm now by the red key door and I can't get out.
Oh, I'm coming.
It's alright. So far home missiles.
I'm like a bit lost.
Yeah,
You need out?
no, I'm currently covering this generator.
So on top of the big room with the yellow door there. So that actually helped that
You
much.
brought friends.
Okay, smart missiles. My favourite.
That's the red door.
Smart missiles are so good. Just fire them at a wall
Oh, yeah.
and they'll bounce off the wall and hit any bad guys they can see. So the generators need to be cleared out, Tad.
Oh, I see the exit now. That's
Yeah.
good.
Let's clear out the generator.
I'm collecting my stuff.
And just wait
So is
for
it
Tad
through
and Jay.
the blue door on it to get to the red door?
I don't remember. It's not through the yellow door, that's all I
Alright,
can
spawners
say.
are offline.
Are they? I can never tell. Who's green?
Okay. Wait.
Ah, okay. Jay, yeah, you're very close now.
Max.
Yeah, just Jay, you're in the wrong half of that. So Jay, you go back into the room with the big. Go up, or yeah, that way. Go forwards. Max, you're going the wrong way. So Max, wait there. Max, wait there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Jay, back up. Back up. Take a left.
I was going to get the yellow key because I don't have it
Oh
yet.
well then, yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, Max, stay where you are.
Roger.
Jay, back up, and then go upwards. That's that's good. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, go that way, and then you should see Max. Then you two can just come towards me.
It is Max.
Oh,
And then
I
you
know,
go
I
down.
think it's
Yeah, down the left.
down
Or the,
here.
no, it's down the middle, not the left or the right.
I've lost a Max. Where,
Okay.
where,
No,
I'll turn
Max.
into the hole.
No, don't go in the hole. Go in the door.
Oh, right.
Jay, stop. Jay, stop. Go back to where you were when I said stop.
Yeah, I'll turn this way, mate. Over here.
yeah.
Okay, go through the door, and then straight down, and then you should see the red door. Now, Chad and I have cleared out the first part of
Go
it,
straight.
which is the part with the exit.
It wasn't fun.
It is red door. Oh, I think this is where I got annihilated a minute ago, isn't it?
Don't think that maybe. So here's the exit.
Oh, this doesn't look confusing at all, does it?
No.
I went exit. I've got a Max in my mush.
Didn't. Look around. Don't move.
Turn down, turn, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Look up, look
God,
up.
you can tell
Look
Jay's
up.
on the
Look
bloody
up.
mouse. Ooh.
There you
That's not up. That's to the side.
go.
It's
Wow.
at the
For
top
me, you're
of,
looking up.
it's at the top of this thing anyway.
Yeah.
The hell did I just die?
I don't know. Can someone open that red door for me?
Oh, invulnerability.
There's a
Lovely.
couple of doors off to the side of this chamber.
Am I coming?
Which are suspiciously empty.
Oh,
I
thanks
can't.
for the loot, Tad. Sorry.
No. Oh well.
So, Jay, come to me. I'm down
Where
the hole.
are you?
Down the hole. Not seeing me
This
in the
hole?
No, the other hole.
The other hole.
Other hole. I can't open these doors. So you can just stay at the
Oh.
top. Stay at the top. Stay way back. Way. Open the door. Open the door from there. Fire a flare at it.
Right, just got the reactor to take out.
Yes. And see if I can see
Oh.
anything. And keep it open, please, Jay.
Yeah.
Just keep that door open. I can
Right,
feel my
okay.
brain immediately trying to forget the route to the exit.
Yeah. It's up. It's just go up and it's there. Whoa!
Get ready.
It's at the top here.
Fuck.
Well, killed by the reactor. Wow.
Are you ready?
Just kill it. Just kill it. I got to about 5% health and 1% health. I put so much. Just finish it off. Finish the level. I don't have anything to
So
do.
let's go.
There's shit tons of my loot by the door.
We'll go in and get it then. I'm
I
standing
have
here
to go
opening the door open.
all the way through the level to get to it.
Alright,
As
wait.
soon you've
No,
got to get
no,
all the
no,
way through the level
just-
to get to the exit.
You go and grab my loot, kill the reactor, there's no robots in there. Just go grab my loot, then get to the exit. And then I think we have time for one more level.
Sorry, Jay.
Where the fuck is the...
It's just to the right or left of the. It's definitely it's in the room.
I don't see the reactor.
It's in that room. Pick up all
Yeah,
my
follow
loot.
this room.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Don't stop. I love how he stops. You don't move, the reactor can't hit you. There we go.
Right, let's
No.
go. Let's
Alright.
go. Let's go.
I didn't get the loot, but I'm not worried.
Let's go. Go. Up here. To me.
Yeah.
On Ted, let's go, man.
DJ can't get inside of here.
No, I'm
Yeah, he's got
at
the
the
keys.
beginning of the level. Forget about me. Go on without me.
No,
Yeah.
DJ.
Leave the bastard here.
Aw.
Anything he does when he's with us anyway is moan.
The whole thing's gonna wibbly wobbly around.
Like, look, even when we leave him behind and make a mark of him, he beats us in score.
What can I say?
Score's cumulative. Ah, Jesus.
Nice.
Missiles for the win.
I think the designers got a little bit comfortable with making maps. It needs the robots to run away when you chase them. I don't know if... Oh, they're dropping mines. Little bastards.
I wish there was a strafe up and down, and as well as a strafe side to side.
Well, there is. I've got mine on a hat, so but my HOTAS has 1, 2, 3, 4 hats on it, and my joystick doesn't fit hat on it. But there is absolutely two-dimensional strafing, and theoretically three-dimensional strafing because your throttle is technically the other direction. I like these bots running away from me, dropping mines. They're really cool.
Mountain missiles. Kill.
Right, these little bots dropping bombs are also taking out their mates, so that's particularly good.
Which way shall we go?
But yeah, after this level I need to unfortunately go and do some IT. I miss having an IT department.
Bollocks.
Just go, my computer's fucked, fix it.
Play turn off?
I mean, my plasma's slower than the enemy plasma.
Little night the next time I die. And go and play some Ark, because Ark is awesome.
Yeah, I played it once and it was alright. But
I-
then someone joined what I thought was my game and killed me, and I'm like, yeah, fuck this. And I've never run it since.
No, if you've got a server running, it's a public server unless you tell it otherwise.
I didn't run a server. I did a game. I'll say a locally hosted game. Never at any point was it made clear it was multiplayer until someone who had extremely better gear than me joined my server and killed
Here's
me.
you.
And I'm like, oh, fuck, let's not play this.
Where's friendly fire turned on?
It's not. You can ram.
It's not.
You can
We
try-
rammed each other.
If you ram each other, you lose a bit of shield. Right?
My bad. I'm sorry.
It's actually pretty rare to have that happen, so. Good job.
But you got to be almost dead already there for it to happen.
Oh, I very much was. I was putting the work in.
This fusion cannon freaking sucks.
Wait, these spawners got turned off. Why did they turn back on?
I don't. I
dialogue.
don't. I would check on them. Let me grab my phone and check. I'm pretty sure they don't. But descent spawner. What? Spawner, the descent, journeys in the dark, spawning monsters. No. Spawn cards are input during step 2 of the Overlord's turn. Here we go. Right. Generally, spawners spit out a fixed number of enemies before deactivating, and they reactivate when you return to the area 3 times. After the third batch, most of them will then give out permanently. Some of them are as many as 6 batches.
So going by it 3 times reactivates it. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But only up to 3. Except the exception of a few very, very specific ones. Yeah, as long as you notice the spawn, they're usually quite easy to just sit there and farm a whole bunch of loot out of them.
Looking for the hidden door. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits there. I'm getting stressed.
What?
That's
We gotta
alright.
find the hidden door for the secret tunnel.
No, I got pissy.
Aw. Alright.
But yeah, I suspect we will be doing, I say Ark. I think Conan's also free, because Ark's now free, because Ark Genesis 2 is out. So all the previous ones are free now.
Hang
so,
on,
yeah.
Ark is free?
Ark was free on Game Pass. Game Pass on. I think Ark might be on Game Pass, but more importantly, it was on Epic. But Esmea got very sulky because she couldn't mod it because the game is apparently a broken, unplayable piece of shite without mods. At that point, then I lost interest. Like that. I like to play games that are good without mods, and occasionally mod them, but very rarely.
Well, I'm playing a single player game of Scorched Earth today. For some reason, I've got the
This is an
Jerboas
Ark mod?
stuff on my fucking shoulder.
Scorched Earth is an Ark mod.
No, it's one of the maps. So it goes the island, the mob, Genesis, and whatever else it is. Like you progress through the different maps. I died like 25 times within half an hour of starting my game because apparently the desert's hot.
Well, deserts are hot.
And you die within like 30 seconds of joining, and it's like, fuck you.
That sounds like me trying to play my first hardcore game in No Man's Sky. Yeah, we should also get No Man's Sky on the rotation,
Definitely.
because it's good in VR. It's really good.
I would like to give No Man's Sky a proper go where we're being able to explore.
Well, if you want some money, I'll give you some money. I have a lot of money in No Man's Sky. Like it's very with a very small amount of effort. Because the thing is, money just stops being relevant after a while, and then it becomes
I
other
think the thing that
currencies.
I'm struggling with is some of the fuel, I think it was.
Oh yeah, that becomes easy later on as well. Very, very, very easy.
I think it was the one for the big ship, the one that's got like my garage
Tad,
for all my shipping.
I think you're in the right place. Yeah, just carry on up there and up. I think.
There's a bastard missile bastard. Multiple missile bastards.
This is what the Vulcan cannon's for. I like expensive cannons.
But as for money, I think I'm like pretty good on money. I was scrapping a load of ships and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. You can also spend a fuck ton of money upgrading your ship to a good ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think
do you have
the-
hundreds of millions of money?
Yeah, I think I have. It's
Oh, they're behind me too. There are so many missile bastards right there. Oh my freaking god.
How have you not got the ability to make warp fuel triggering? You have got shit tons of money. I essentially turned the game into an idle game. So now, I just basically all my stuff fills up with activated Indians, and the only limit I'm making money is how much I can carry.
Have you got your crisp turned on? You've gone very noisy all of a sudden for some reason.
No, do not hear the aircon.
Yeah, it's very hard to hear what you're saying.
Because of the aircon?
Yeah.
It's because I've got crisp on.
Hello. Almost like that wall.
I found the blue key. Is that what we were after?
Among other things. How do you get in there? It's down.
Besides, I'm
Yeah,
very
that-
jealous
that's
of your air
correct.
conditioning.
I'm so
Make
glad
you
I
work
bought
for the
it.
blue one.
It was
Shit.
about
Yeah.
350 quid or something like that, and I bought it 20
Is it one of them
years
little
ago.
floor standing ones?
Huh?
Is it one of them little floor standing ones like we used to get in Wicks?
It's a big floor standing one, but yeah,
Big and noisy.
big and noisy and cold. Yeah. To be half as good, it's a 1200 watts max, so at half of what your one would manage.
Ah,
If I was actually staying here for the next 10, 15 years plus, I would actually consider running a full HVAC system. But like, I'd like to have a specific cold cupboard for all of my servers and computers in.
Why? Just stick them in a warm room, there you
why not?
My computer is currently running at 64, 65 degrees.
go. So
My
it's
room
running
temperature.
35 degrees below where it starts to count.
My room is very small, and my room is just under 30 degrees.
Yeah, but you could just put all your computers into a room that isn't air cooled, isn't cooled. Done. The trick is just put it in a different room. Which is something
Yeah,
I've been thinking
I
about
don't
doing
have
myself.
available room to do that.
But in this scenario, you do have an available room just to air condition and put computers in. Okay.
No, I build a corner cupboard in the corner with a
Ah.
conditioned unit in
I
it.
mean, honestly, just stick it in the airing cupboard. I mean, stop using it as an airing cupboard, obviously.
I don't have an airing cupboard.
But do you live in the moon?
No. A 3-bedroom
Yes, the moon,
Victorian
must be.
terrace.
All the cool people are living on the moon.
Yeah, man. Get with the program.
I heard it smells a bit cheesy up there.
I've lost it. There's no levels that's not nice.
Yeah, the levels seem to get a lot trickier. I understand that it is.
Dying seems to get your sort of starting area much more made out better than the brain.
Yeah, they really make you work for it.
Yeah.
I know what else I would really like at this moment in time.
What's that?
Is it
An
family
air-conditioned cold leather chair instead of a hot, sweaty, fucking horrible leather chair.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like leather because it's hot in the summer, sticky in the summer, cold in the winter, and sticky in the winter. So no, I don't like leather chairs at all. I don't like
I've
the ones like
literally
leather.
just stood up and suctioned off of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we were chatting before, is water-cooled chairs. I'm sure they exist, but it's not.
Didn't LTT make one?
Sure, that's really
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
That makes sense, but obviously the hard part is running the water and the rad around as a moving object.
I found the yellow door, but I'm not sure where the blue door is.
I would be tempted to make some miniature map in that of like 2 or 3 mil tubing, and weave it into.
There's the yellow key. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, but you'd have to have the whole thing contained on the chair. You couldn't have like the pump off the chair, really.
No, you could have the pump under the chair and the radiator on the back of the chair, where they're not going to be
In the same room.
Right. Well, yeah.
Well,
why
yeah, it's
It
moving the
won't
heat.
cool down, it'll
It's
just make the
moving.
room ambient.
No, Max, it's moving the heat from you to the room. That's what you want. You don't care whether it warms
Yeah.
the room up. You care whether it cools the chair down.
I am literally sitting here fucking dripping. It is so hot here at the moment. It's unreal.
There must
Oh,
be
no.
an AIO chair cooler, which is I can try something like more like a plastic sheet with tubes in it. Must exist. If not, business opportunity. I'll take 10%. Listen.
Again, I think
When I'm on my motion rig, like I get really hot and sweaty because I'm strapped to a chair. I can't move away
So
from it.
apparently the Thermaltech X Comfort Air gaming chair is water cooled.
Some people have a water bed. Other people have a water chair.
the waterbed has to have a cool heater in it,
Yes. Do you know why?
otherwise you would freeze to death.
Yes, you
it's
die of
not,
hypothermia. I know, I love that.
Yeah.
it's not water cooled, it's fan cooled.
Right.
Yeah, in my fucking head in.
Well,
Yeah,
not
I'm lost.
necessarily. If it's a big fan, you won't hear it. I've got a 330mm fan on my computer, and you can't hear it. It's huge. Shifts lots of air.
All right,
It's,
Max.
Is it better to have one big fan or multiple small fans?
For
I'm sitting at the blue door.
what did you
Okay.
define better?
Would it move more air through and keep my computer cooler if I had a
The
bigger
amount
fan?
of air moved
Small.
forwards is almost literally
Oh.
just the sum total of the surface area. It's almost that simple.
Now the spawner in here just activated, so we got a mess to deal with.
Oh, really?
But a 100mm fan will shift 4 times as much air as 4 25mm fans, but the 100mm fan can spin at 1/4 of the speed.
I'll be good. You go through that door.
So big fans quiet, small fans loud.
Oh,
You go through that door, it's straight through
roger that. Oh, lovely.
for the yellow key. Oh, spawner turned off. Yay.
Yeah, big fans are better for quietness.
I might down that route then, because the fans on my computer drive my
I'm a
friggin'.
big fan, but I'm not quiet.
Wah wah. Yeah, I've got a. I think it's a 330 fan. It might be bigger than that. Might be 380. It's the width of my case, and I've got on the outside of the case, and on the outside of the radiator, exhausting when I turn it on so much air up out the case.
Have you got it exhausting from the case, or
Yes.
or bent? Right. Okay, so it's drawing the air away from the computer.
No, so sort of. So I've got a radiator inside. I've got a double-length radiator with 2 static pressure fans underneath there. Okay. On top of that, I have a fan that is as wide as the radiator is long, and that shifts. That obviously adds to the static pressure fans inside and generates just so much air quietly. That's the important one. You know, it's next to silent. But because remember, I run my computer hard for 15 hours a day, so I have serious issues with the heat side. Yeah, obviously. So I've had to get
So-
a solution.
What sort of temperatures should I be pushing my computer to? You said 60
Okay.
degrees.
Is it
like,
below 100 degrees?
easily?
Then don't worry about it. Come on.
I
60
was
degrees
always
is the
told
same as
by
10.
the guy that I was gaming with before, who was a tech in quotation mark. I should never let my computer run over 65 degrees.
Ooh, yeah. When did he tell you this? About 20 years ago, right?
No, he was quite adamant up until 6 months ago.
Oh, so he knows better than Intel. Oh, he must be a very, very rich. How do you know a trillionaire?
I don't know, but apparently this was his. I'm not going to get into it, but that was his view, and that's the way things used to be.
Yeah, well, see, I don't think I was ever true, to be honest. What CPU?
No,
what
it
CPU is it?
I didn't get.
What CPU?
Sorry, what?
What CPU?
AMD FX. Hang on. Should be under PC
Start run
property.
DX diag or press Windows key break.
AMD FX 8350 8 core 4 gig.
50. Let's see what thermal reduction is on the 82350. Yeah, internal temperature. Oh, wait, an FX 8350. Okay, that one shouldn't run above 60 degrees, but that GCPU is 9 years old.
Yes. I've had this one for about 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, the maximum temperature at the T case is 61.1. It will throttle if you get above that.
Right. And what about the graphics?
hell?
The graphics card is what's running at 65. Case temp is. CPU temperature is 39 degrees. GPU temperature is 61.
Right, so your CPU temperature is actually 39 degrees, not.
Red key.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine.
I'm standing on it.
Your limit is 61. What's your video card?
Video card is NVIDIA GTX 1050.
probably 100 degrees.
Anyone coming?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out which colour you
97.
are.
Sorry, what is it?
Red.
97.
Right.
And the
Okay,
important
so
thing
I'm
is,
not
if it's-
near any
if
limits.
it's at 96, it doesn't count. 97 is bad, 96 is fine. I mean, 96 probably indicates you have an issue. Oh, fuck me, then you are miles
It's
away.
like the right sort of direction.
Okay. Because I've been turning my computer off when it gets to like 65 degrees and letting it cool down.
What when you mean your computer, what is that? The inside of your CPU?
No, so when the GPU gets to like 65 degrees,
That is me.
I was told I needed to shut the whole thing down and let it cool down.
What
That's
the fuck? Go and smack your mate in the fucking knob for talking utter shit.
this was half the reason why I wanted to get fuck all done in games, because every time I got near to doing anything, it'd be like, what's your computer temperature? I'd go like 60 degrees, he'd go, oh, you might want to turn that off for 5 minutes and let it cool down.
Well, then what's the point? If you turn it off for 5 minutes and let it cool down, it will take all of 2.5 minutes to get back up to temperature. Like it's
Well-
like it's self-evident.
And then in the time that I was gone, he'd go and do like 4 or 5 races and then come back and fucking use me to boost his specs again, and then fucking... Like, he used to come and race me, do about 10 races with me, get a load of fucking upgrades and boost his
You
fucking
gotta go through the yellow doors.
rating,
Ah.
and then fuck off and race higher tier people, like use me to build his own levels up.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't really want the GPU running that hot. You would prefer it to run cooler, but only the same when you want your car to run cooler. It doesn't really
I mean, I was tempted
Max,
to
where are you going?
like, water cooling
I
and
don't
shit,
know.
because he told me it was getting too hot.
Yeah, Max, stop. Behind you. Yellow doors. Nope. Yeah.
But
Gotta
yeah,
go up those holes a little. Yeah.
There
thank
you
you
go.
for
Yeah,
confirming.
there you go.
Yeah, I can't check right now because I'm suspecting my PC will gibber. But my 1070, I was, you know, it was getting up to 75 degrees quite commonly, which is more than I would have liked. My problem is heat soak. I run my PC hard all the time. So the GPU gets hot, the CPU gets hot, the PSU gets hot, then the glass in the case starts to get hot. And you have to be exhausting more temperature from everything, and the whole thing just starts to heat up, which is
Hello.
what happens to me.
Hello.
But I run my PC, sadly, hard all day long.
Hmm.
But yeah, interesting. I didn't realise the AMD thermal junction was so low. But
That a 9-year-old CPU.
yeah, but AMDs do run quite cool compared to Intel. That is one of the
Yeah.
things about them. But also use a lot less electricity.
Is it worth me putting the water cooling system on this, or just
What,
waiting to do an
1050?
upgrade?
Fuck that.
Sorry?
Not on 1050. Probably. If it's going to get
On
65
the, not on the
degrees,
GPU, on the CPU.
Not if you're not overclocking, no.
Oh, not overclocking. I've never run this computer over 65 degrees because of what this other guy said.
What I would say though, assuming you have a half decent sized case, and assuming your case has half decent airflow, your GPU should probably not be running it at 65 degrees. It could probably just do with a clean.
My computer is actually in an open case because it's in the desk, and where it's in the desk it gets a bit warmer.
Yeah, open cases don't have airflow, so that's not actually inherently better.
He told me to take the side of the case off because it stayed cooler for longer.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
but it gets
no.
dirty twice as fast too.
No, see,
Ah!
so my case relies on high pressure intakes in the front and the bottom, and then high pressure outtakes at the top. So it is forced induction. What you've just said is hoping that convection is better than forced induction, which is not. That's what fans do. They push stuff, move everything. Because I have convection as well. You know, just
So
like-
me adding all these fans to this case was completely pointless. I've got like 4 fans on the case.
The goal of a computer case is you should have positive pressure within the case. So therefore, as air exhausts, I've seen the doing that. As hot air builds up, it's forced out the case naturally in the right direction, and then you help it along with fans. Just pulling the side of your case off, you'll stop a build-up of temperature, like if you've been building it up, but you won't keep it cool. It just,
Because
you'll
the
waft
fans
out
do the
all the air
job.
you've built off over the last couple of hours, but you will run hotter than if you had had sensible airflow. Which is not something it's immediately obvious, but you should be intakes under the bottom and the front and exhaust on the top and the back.
The only outtake output like exhaust that I've got on the top
My
of
stuff-
it is the
My
PSU.
stuff went every freaking way.
It's a 4-inch exhaust that's sort of like in between the GPU and the PSU.
But yeah,
Alright, the exit's right here.
Yeah, I'd probably also
Give
have
them the hostages. Not bothered.
just got there's only points.
I didn't figure out how to get at them, so
Losers. Yeah, I'd say 65 degrees is actually quite hot for a GPU. I mean, that is quite warm, especially for a 1050. But it might be worth just making sure the heatsink's clean.
I've only had it, I'd say about a year. I got it
Worth checking.
about a year ago.
I'll say it slowly, Jay, because you weren't hearing. Maybe you should just make sure the heatsink's clean. I'm going to try saving the game.
I religiously clean my computer about once a month. It gets brushed out and vacuumed from a distance.
Right, but is the heatsink clean? Anyway, I have to stop here, so I have to go
The
do
actual
some
heatsink
work.
is clean. The only thing that I haven't changed is
Goodbye, internet.